Welcome again to the first episode of Rate My Bike. I asked you to send me pictures of your bikes and to take part in Rate My Bike, and I have to thank you a lot because I got a lot of pictures and I've seen crazy bikes. Bikes with air ride suspension, bikes with golden cherries and pineapples on, old bikes, new bikes, pink bikes with skulls, really crazy bikes. So thanks a lot and let's start the competition. The good things first, I have some giveaways for you, one for the best bike and also one for you who vote for the best bike. The best bike will win one of my high quality stainless steel modern grey water bottles and also the Life Behind Bars shirt. A lot of you asked for this shirt and I will give away one for the best bike. And if you vote for the best bike, you have also the chance to win such a modern grey water bottle. I like this candy green so much, so I like to take it myself, but that's for you, and you can win also the Life Behind Bars shirt. These are the good news. Now we have to talk about the bad news. I got a lot of pictures and I can't show all the bikes in the first episode, so we will play 1 out of 10. That means I will pick 10 bikes, show you the bikes for the voting, and you can vote the best out of these 10 bikes. But don't be disappointed if your bike is not one of these 10 bikes, because I will do another episode of Rate My Bike end of February, so you have another chance to win some bike stuff and to show your bike on my YouTube channel. And if you want to be part of the next episode of Rate My Bike, send me pictures of your bike to my Instagram and Facebook with a small description of your bike, and you have the chance to be part of the next episode of Rate My Bike. Let's come to the rules. The rules are simple and easy. For the voting, leave a comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number of the bike you like most. If it's the first bike, comment with hashtag 1. If it's the fourth bike, comment with hashtag and 4. But please leave only one comment with the hashtag and the number for the voting. You can comment as much as you like if you want to discuss the bikes, but only one comment with the voting. I have to say that YouTube and Google are not involved in Rate My Bike. You must be over the age of 14 to be part of Rate My Bike. If you are under 18, your parents must allow you to be part of Rate My Bike. And I will announce the best bike and also the comment who wins the water bottle in 2 weeks in another video on my YouTube channel. These are the rules, simple and easy. So let's start the first round of Rate My Bike. I have to introduce Hank the Tank. That's my tank. In these tanks are little sheets with numbers, and every sheet is connected to one of your bikes which you sent me. So I will pick 10 of these sheets and I will show you 10 of the bikes you sent me for the voting. But at first we have to mix all this sheet. So luck would have it. And I will pick the first number. So hopefully it's your bike. Wish yourself luck. I have to check the number and I have to check the bike connected to this number. And the first bike is a Fully. And it's a really crazy bike. I talked about this bike. It's the bike with the golden pineapples and cherries on. Let's check this. It's so crazy. And let's check what the owner wrote about this bike. It's a Ghost DH9000 from 2012. And he told me that Markus Klausmann wrote this bike, but he's not sure. And it was silver as it was delivered from factory. And he repainted the bike in gloss with these golden fruits on. What I can tell you about this bike is it has a RockShox boxer fork, answer stem, Truvative handlebars, Magura MT8 carbon brakes, SRAM X1 Eagle crankset, DD Swiss rims and also SRAM X90 railiers. So if you like this bike best, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 1. Let's choose another bike from Hank the Tank, but at first I have to do another mix for the luck. And hopefully you are the lucky owner of the next bike. I have to close my eyes and then I will choose the next number. Let's find out what's the bike. And it's another Fully. Looks like a repainted bike. So let's find out what the owner of this bike can tell us about the one. The owner of this bike wrote me it's a giant trace from 2015 and he painted this bike with spray cans and did also a decal on the top tube. So let's check the paint job. He did a flat black paint job with some golden areas. Very nice. And he painted also a decal on the top tube. So if you like this bike most, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 2. Let's pick another bike from Hank the Tank, but at first I have to do a little mix. And I do my best to pick your bike. And the bike is another fully. Are there only MTB riders looking my channel? I hope I find also some race bikes. But at first let's check this bike. It looks like it is an Husqvarna. But let's check what the owner of this bike wrote me. Nothing special. He did some new grips, also some stickers on the rims, white pedals, and he likes the original Husqvarna paint jobs in white and blue. He has 2 pictures, one in a muddy used look and also as he bought the bike 1 day old. And if you like this fully most, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 3. Let's pick another bike. As every time I do a mix. Close my eyes. And I can feel it. I will pick your bike. Yeah, and I hope it will be a road bike, but I'm not sure. So let's find the bike connected to the number I choose. It's another fully. Are you guys only riding fullies? I've seen also road bikes. That's a special bike because the owner of this bike watches my channel as you do, and you have seen the video where I did this crackle spray can paint job on the mountain bike frame, and he tried this DIY paint job himself. Very good, and that's what he came up with. He started with red and yellow and did the crackle over these 2 colors. He wrote nothing about the components on this bike, so I can't tell you anything about the components, but it looks like as it is a specialized pedelec. And if you like this bike most, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 4. So let's pick the next bike. And as every time, I have to mix all the sheets inside Hank. And now I will pick your bike. And hopefully this will be a road bike. I'm sure somebody of you will ride also a road bike. So let's find the bike connected to the number. Oh, it's another fully. Guys, are you only riding fullies? Let's check what the owner can tell us about his bike. Sorry guys, I love also road bikes, but it's no problem if you only ride fullies. We have a fully voting, but these are only 5 bikes, so maybe we have also some road bikes with the next numbers. He told me about this bike that it is a Cube Fritz 180, and his cousin painted his bike in a custom paint job, and he built up his bike with new components and invested a lot of money, but he wrote nothing about the components, so I can show you only the pictures of the bike, and maybe you can identify the components of this bike. But it's a nice bike. I like the paint job. Dark gray with orange parts, also an orange fork, matching the rotors of the brakes and the brakes themselves. Very nice. So if you like this bike most, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 5. Hashtag number 5 for this Cube fully. So hopefully we will find also a road bike, because I know there are a lot of road bike guys watching my channel. So I do my best to pick a road bike. The bike is a giant Trace SX and he upgraded the bike with some carbon bars, the carbon SRAM crankset, and he built on also some Hope hubs, DT Swiss rims, and he added some custom fork decals. Yeah, it's a nice polish and the pictures show the stripping of the frame. And if you like this giant Trace SX, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 6. So for the giant Trace SX, hashtag number 6. But now I will try to pick a road bike. And I'm sure there will be road bikes in the Hank the Tank. So guys, another try if you are a road bike guy. And I do my best for you. A road bike! Yeah, we have a road bike, but only one picture is it's a giant. So let's find out what the owner of this bike can tell us about the bike. It's a giant TCX SLR2 from 2019. And he said he didn't make any major customizations. And the only thing he did is some new bottle cages, which matches the bike, but it looks very nice, the black and green combination. And it's a nice picture, the bike leaning to the tree on the trail. So if you like the giant TCX, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and the number 7. So for the giant TCX, hashtag and number 7. Three bikes left. And I do my best to pick another road bike. That will be number 8. And another road bike! Yeah, very colorful. It's a lager. Is it called lager? I'm not really sure. Let's find out what the owner can tell us about this bike. And he says it's a SE lager. And that's my only information I have about this bike. Nothing about the components. But it's very colorful, looking very nice with these red rims. Also red pedals and red chain rings. Very nice. I love it. So if you love this lager also, or is it an SE and the name of the bike is lager, I'm sure it's an SE and the name of the bike is lager. So I call it lager, and if you like the lager, comment underneath the video with hashtag and number 8 for the SE lager, hashtag and number 8. 2 bikes left. So I will do my best to choose your bike if you have sent me a bike. And we have also only one picture. And it's another road bike! Yeah, there are also some road bike guys looking my channel, very good. And it's an Isaac. Let's find out what the owner of this Isaac can tell us. And the owner of this bike is a guy from the Netherlands. So greetings to the Netherlands. Very nice that you're also watching my channel. And he says it's his lightweight climbing bike he uses for climbing. And no information about the components. So let's check the bike. Is it an Ultegra crankset? I'm not really sure, but maybe you know more than I. It's, yeah, 3T stem I can see on this bike. I don't know nothing about the rims, but maybe you know more than I. And what I like most on this picture are the cows in the background. I like animals so much and it looks very peaceful. And yeah, if you like these cows and the Isaac, comment underneath the video with the hashtag and number 9 for the Isaac and the cows, hashtag number 9. So let's choose the last bike, or let's pick the last bike. I have to pick it from Hank the Tank. And maybe it's your bike. I do my best for you, so I have to close my eyes. And I picked the last number and the last bike for the first episode of Rate My Bike. Yeah, it's a hardtail, a Moonraker. Yeah, looks also very nice, a small top tube, nice geometry. So let's find out what the owner of this bike can tell us about the bike. He wrote me that it is a Moonraker podium carbon bike and he calls it the race weapon. So I think he does mountain bike race if he calls his Moonraker the race weapon. He wrote also that he had mounted on-off parts and the SRAM XX1. So if you like the Moonraker the race weapon, comment underneath the video with hashtag and number 10. Hashtag number 10 for the Moonraker race weapon. Now it's your turn to choose the best bike out of these 10, and if your bike is one of these 10, good luck to you. I will announce the winner, the best bike, in 2 weeks on my YouTube channel in another video, and I will pick also one of your comments underneath the video who wins the water bottle and the Life Behind Bars shirt, so also good luck to you, to all who comment underneath my video. Let me also know if you like Rate My Bike, and if you want to be part of the next episode, send me pictures of your bike with a small description of the bike to my Instagram and Facebook. And that's all. I will show you all bikes in a row so you can choose the best. And thanks for watching. Pick the best bike, leave a comment, win a water bottle and a shirt. And good luck to all of you. See you in one of my next videos. Goodbye.
Yeah.